Hello everyone, this is Jenna New, and continuing on with the planet challenge, we're doing Jupiter today. Uh, Jupiter is known by three names. Jupiter, of course, is the Roman version, while Jove is the original Roman version. Zeus is the Greek version, and of course, it's older than the other two. Jupiter does have two exact matches. The first one being path, follow that path, and the next one is great for you RHCP users. It's an exact match for Red Hot Chili Peppers too. That's always fun. We've got half matches of November, which matches because he's the ruler of Sagittarius, begins in November. Scales as the judge, square. You'll find that there's a lot to do with Jupiter and the square. He's also matched for Night, Christ, Bezalel, who is a fallen angel, and Brother. Now, Zeus has no exact matches, but it does have half matches of White, Uza, who is another fallen angel, and Acadia, the old land of Acadia. Jove has three matches. Pearl, Wands, as from the tarot card, and Google, of all things. It has half matches to Isis, Pluto, Sunday, West Virginia, Tetrahedron, William Walker, Salt, Suriel, Pegasus, and Locomotive. The symbol for Zeus is quite interesting. It's a very stylized looking 4, and some people would say, well, it looks like a 2 and a 1 combined, which makes sense because 2 and 1 equal 3, 3 and 4 equals 7. That's heaven and earth, and he was the god of the gods, but he was also God over mankind, the Father, one of the Trinity. His powers generally associated with Jupiter is the power of political ascendancy, weapon in the scepter. Figures are the square and the rhombus. Optimism, opportunity, expansion, enlargement. Works involving religion, faith, and law, and works against Saturn influences. Saturn is, as of course as I explained before, is Zeus's father, and Zeus overthrew him. Saturn had gotten a prophecy that one of his kids were going to take over his rule, so he started eating them, and his captured wife, Gaia, Earth, decided to try to save her last one, which was Jupiter, and fed Saturn a rock, which gave him a big bellyache, so he had to regurgitate all of Zeus's brothers and sisters. Later, Zeus does grow up to overtake his father. The astronomical symbol for Zeus, pictured here, has been described as a stylized number 4, an artistic rendition of Jupiter's thunderbolt, an eagle, and the letter zeta, which is the Greek letter for Z for Zeus. Zeus is Jupiter's namesake in Greek mythology. The same symbol represents 10, since it is one of the planetary metals in alchemy. A main use of the Jupiter metal 10 is still in the preserving of foodstuffs. Traditionally, Jupiter was the preserver, and a well-placed Jupiter in the chart is alleged to preserve youth. Fountain of youth there. Ale used to be drunk from pewter mugs, a tin-based alloy. Theaters simulated the sound of thunder by shaking sheets of tinfoil, which produces a roar like distant thunder. Jupiter Zeus was the thunder god, and astrologers associate Jupiter's aspects with rain and thundery conditions, weather conditions. And at this point, I'd like to say that Jupiter is considered the god of fire and water because of the fact of his control of thunder, and you have to usually have rain involved. Um, so it's a mixture of your fire water elements are all encapsulated in Zeus. The planet's name is the root of the word jovial or cheerful, and he is also known as the god of luck and the god of travel. And the energies of Jupiter are expansive, growth, but lacking in depth. Other planets cover other growth aspects. Jupiter rules growth, the metabolic system, the liver, and enrichment of the blood from food. Jupiter's therapeutic effects are antispasmodic and hepatic. Jupiter rules plants, ruled plants preserve the body and promote healthy growth, and are natural healing herbs of the planetary system. They affect the mind in such a way as to promote an understanding of ritual form from the highest point of view, and religious leaders, doctors, lawyers will find great benefit from Jovian elixirs. They also attune one to the wealth vibration and open up channels for growth and expansions materially as well as spiritually. He's the giver. He is the father figure. Jupiter is the great benefactor of the solar system, and thus represents the principle of divine grace. If mixed with the solar herbal eider, it will give the alchemist access to the highest plane. Jupiter-Mercury combinations produce insight into the philosophical principles of any system and their part in the cosmic scheme, and provide an intuitive understanding of the great spiritual masters. This particular herbal mixture also produces lightheartedness and gaiety, which can be very useful to those with a predisposition to depression or gloominess. Physical properties of such a mixture are anabolic and aspasmodic. A couple more things I would like to bring into this is that Jupiter's moons. Now, in mythology, in Greek mythology, Zeus, well, his wife was Hera, but he had an onslaught of very many women, earth women, which he laid with, and they spawned many of the hero demigods that we've heard of, such as Perseus and Odysseus and Hercules, the great heroes of the world. And it almost is akin to some of the Sichan Sumerian texts of the gods laying with women, and the Greek mythology is just so full of that, but producing the demigods that went on to rule humanity after the gods left for Olympus. I think that's all I have on this one. There are so many more things I could probably go and find on, but this is enough, and I hope that anybody that is paying attention to these video series is getting the gumption to go and explore the meanings and the reasons why things are named the way they are. It's very important. I also want to mention that I'm in this with 11 Levette 11 and Mighty Messer. We're all talking about different aspects of these planets. Lavette is covering the names that are used around the world, and some of the planetary information. And Mighty Messer is doing his number thing on it. So I hope you all come join us. And if you have anything to add, we'd love to have you. This is fun. And, well, I guess that's it. Peace, love, Anu.